Hey, welcome to this Field of Glory Empires gameplay video. If you love the history of ancient civilizations, then don't miss a minute of what's coming up. Hey, welcome. It's time to play some Field of Glory Empires. Alright, I've had a little explaining to do. We are missing, I don't know, 3 or 4 turns here. I spent an hour or so earlier today building the latest game, and when I got out to build the video, I found I had corrupted video file, and I put some considerable effort into recovering it. I'm smarter than I look. Of course, that could still leave me as not too bright, but after a great deal of effort, and I recovered some stuff that's not usable. I mean, I guess if it was pictures of grandchildren, it'd be better than nothing, but the audio is corrupted. There's just all kinds of issues. I don't know what happened. I hope it doesn't happen here because we'll lose a major part of the game. So let's real quick review what has passed in the video that never was. But before we do, we're going to talk about the YouTube ritual, which is I sit up here building these videos and fighting corrupted MP4 files. And if you like the work, if you enjoy the content, then you consider liking, subscribing, sharing, commenting, all that stuff that makes the YouTube algorithm happy. We've got to feed the algorithm, and that's what I'm asking you to do. Feed the algorithm, guys. That's what makes me come back and try this over and over again. And also, another thing that really helps a lot is if you really want to show me some love, you can buy me a cup of coffee, because I love coffee and my wife won't let me have as much as I want. So sneak me in a cup of coffee if you really enjoy it. There's a link in the description. Okay, the Lusitanii have been reduced to this, which they took away from me, and we've had them under siege. The Avernii have actually put up a pretty good fight, but we have taken what we want from them. We have a siege going here, which should be ready to assault anytime. This is not going well since this army doesn't have much in the way of besieging troops. In fact, it might not have any, which means that the siege itself is duration uncertain because we have such a lousy besieging force. However, this bunch, I am hoping, will bring enough besiegers to the game to help settle that. Meanwhile, we've settled a hash with all these guys and everything's going good, but the Hibernii have been raiding and invading and making it impossible to get these border provinces to advance, to get their economies going. So I'm tired of it. I'm going after them. Pyrrhus wanted me to ally with them. That would have meant fighting Rome. I said no. And that's pretty much it. So I have prepared all this good stuff. Tunis is just turning into the coolest place in the world. We're building another palace guard extension, a great military school, great arsenal, massive walls, urban guards, coastal fortress, weapons manufacturer, siege, barracks, great engineering school, the builder guild, the large, just, and then the more mundane stuff. Just having a great time building them up. And if you don't know it, if you haven't been paying attention, I actually have started a Persia campaign, and that video is in the channel as of today. I think it started today. So let's push the button and get this rocking. I'm getting a lot of sun from over there late in the day. But the video looks good. With any luck, I'm not getting it all corrupted. I think I may have made too many faces at the screen in the last game, the last video, because I was a bit frustrated with my ability to stay awake. There's some little bitty battle there. Oh, that's the assault. Yes, of course. That must be the Macedonians helping us, because we don't have siege engines. Isn't this interesting? Where did the siege engines come from? He says. I don't know what's going on over there. With any luck, we'll get a chance. I don't know. We're back to the siege engines. It is one of my slapped together armies. And it's beginning to look like they're not going to make it. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. I'd like to know what's going on there. I'm more than a bit confused. This is an interesting fight. I've been chasing that army. Uh-oh. We got a lousy general here. We may pull it off anyway, but we got a typical Carthaginian mama's boy general. And if not for the really good troops that I bring to the game, we'd be in big trouble. As it is, it's stinging. Alright, we won it. We got dinged, but we won. Mama's gonna have to get me some more Phoenician foot. I think I have something. I'm trying to build provinces by going there. It's that's what it's coming to at this point. Now I think I have some Phoenician foot in garrison elsewhere, and I'm going to need to build some more, no doubt about it. I've been getting beat up. Clouds can be disabled from the options screen. I may do that. 336 turns in, I'm finally deciding of options I want to take care of. Seems fair. And yep, who cares? I want you to redistribute slaves. We don't need to do that, no. Yeah, not only was he killed, I didn't bring a reasonable army there, did I? I sent it over here where it can't seem to get anywhere. I've got these guys coming, but they're marching across the wild, so it takes forever. And just generally, it's a mess. Siege duration is uncertain. Right, we're just going to stand there now. Siege will be quick. That has been, we're assaulting there. And they are back besieging this again. And no, I don't have. What is hiding there? A big navy. That's right, I forgot they jumped in there to relax and get their act back together, and I never did. All right. Oh, I just can't build. Wait. I can build Venetian foot there. Just turn it up. It's what we got all this money. Just turn it up. Those are my besiegers. These guys are turning into a hassle. We're going after them. They're marching there. Siege will be quick because this army is well constituted. Decrease. Yes, it's not been fun. This has been, we'll go through there and take it back. Lost our progress token. Yeah, 0-0. Don't do me any favors. Right. What can we build there? Mercenary hoplites and skirmishers. Yeah, I'll let that army get hung out on a limb. Just to besiege this place, which honestly doesn't much matter. I think the thing to do is march back there because they do have breached walls and we can take them. And these guys are coming. We'll get that back. And it's all good. Not much to do here. Excuse me. Still sounds like I'm living in a... Sounds like I belong in a tuberculosis ward. I can't even say the word. Loyalty. Come here, cough button. Excuse me. Heptanopolis. Better give me something good. Oh, paved roads is always good. Yes, do that. Temple to Tanit. You don't even have to think about it. Just build one of those things, man. Now, this is a different thing. If you don't give me something good, I don't care. I ain't playing. Military store. Doesn't upgrade to anything. Cult site. Don't need it. Don't need a furnace. I don't see a 0 that I care about. We are waiting for one of those other cool things like rats. Well, maybe there aren't cool things there. There are cool things here. Prison would be good. Noble Gardens, Horologium, the Colosseum would be good. Circus Maximus, maybe. So we shuffle. A lot of open slots up here with all these unhappy people. A temple doesn't help. Well, we've got a cult site already. Wood cutting. Wait till get some infrastructure. Wait for the area to settle down. Oration Tribune, don't really need it. Slave market, don't really need it. Weapons deep, just no. Well, a 0 is a 0 slot kind of guy is always good. Loyalty's looking good there, so we'll go for the 0 slot. Land expansion. It's time. We need more land. I don't know where they're going to go get it, but, you know. They were smart back in them days. We're gonna pass on all that good stuff. Building a second palace way out here. Won't be done anytime soon. And look at that. The light in here is changing, so I'm seeing all kinds of video issues as the light comes and goes. Yay! Alright, here we go. One thing I learned, I should have saved the I should keep 2 save games. Alright. Got a fight there. This is our lousy general again. We seem to win the skirmish big time. And I think they were tired already, so we ought to do okay here. I'd say it's okay. That's not so hot. That is. Yeah, skirmish away from that. Dump. And rebels. That's not good. That's one of our objectives. They take that away from us. We're going to have to be going back that way, which will be problematic. Yep, it was bound to happen. Great. Ain't nothing to it, right? I hate fighting in here. The terrain's awful. The people are a pain. The Germanics and the Celts. Oh, Lord. And we got a aging token. What's an empire to do? Maybe I should play better. What do you think? Maybe I should look at the camera. Maybe I should play better. And? Massilia, your bloody trade deals. Sure, why not? I do we? No. You guys. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll give you a counter proposal. Don't want any of that. I want to absorb the nation. They're going to go for 50% for that? I'll propose it. We're not there yet. No. Done it. One there. Got to march all the way across the freaking world. Yeah, that's just unpleasant. We'll plan that. Really? Yay! That's going to be ugly. Sanctification degree. Yep, we're regressing. Because we're losing progress tokens. We're not. You know what? I need you to stop right there. And I need you to go and join that army. I need you to go and join that army. We need to take some objectives back. Here, these armies need to merge. For some reason, I had this problem before. They don't want to do it. Normally, this isn't a problem, but I've had this problem here. Alright, well then the little bitty Carthage army, get out. I'll tell you what, better than that. The little bitty Carthage army, march back that away. The great big Carthage army, assault. What a mess. What a mess. Yep, we got to take that back. Nothing happening there. Unrest there. Let's go back to decisions. That's a lot of money, but I got a lot of money. So let's go for a deification decree. That'll help areas in unrest. Took it from Hibernii. This is mostly boring. Got a decent leader. While you stand there doing nothing, replace him with a half-decent leader. And, whoa, I'm seeing the sun go down. Look at that. Oh, let's put a cut in the video and fix that. Hopefully it won't corrupt the freaking file. Okay, that looks much better. And I just noticed something. Get in here. Look at that. A druid hideout. I never noticed that before. Oh, no wonder we were having so much fun up here. Do we still have one there? No, but I bet you there was one. Or they were coming from here. But it's a national wonder. Look at this. There's stuff in this game I've never seen. That's very sweet. Okay. These armies are moving. I took the opportunity to fix all that. I think I said that. These guys are moving here to retake that. Actually, these guys are milling about smartly there in order to take that. These guys are marching in this direction. We got a lot of money, a lot of people. I don't know if I can build anything over here. Doesn't look like there's... Yes, there's German cavalry as a provincial... Whoa! I want some German cavalry. Wow. I also want some Phoenician foot. It's going to take a while. There's no point in hurrying this. Let's just look at the turns. Just build the cavalry. I'm bringing an army. I'm bringing an army. It's going to take a while, but I'm bringing an army. And we shall see what happens there, whether they accept the peace or whether I have to assault there where the Lusitanians are. Got to turn this thing around. We got to get it back. Got to get happy. I'm still coughing like mad. Yeah, okay, much better. All right. That's here. Yep. We brought a new army this time, guys. And the Hoplites just don't care. they just don't care. They've been doing this a long time. So, despite the clumsiness last time, we're done now. Well, that's going to be interesting. Well, we've got green guys have lost experience levels because he's a new leader, but at least he's a +1, which should help against that 2 defense. Ouch! There's some payback. Yeah, well, I've been telling you guys you need to come over to the dark side. Did you listen to me? No. That's nothing to look at there. That should be a run over there. The Italic rebels are getting out of control. We won that battle though, so surprise, surprise. This has gotten more interesting than I thought it would. I was just kind of getting with, you know, we're just killing things. Suddenly, this part of the world is as hard to manage. I gotta play Rome. Probably not play it. We'll play it in the new game. One, you get to start with the Romans in the new DLC. The Romans are going to basically be Hellenic. We'll be any legions, man. You're going to have to get the legions. You're going to have to grow to the legions. And won't be that Roman opening 200 years later where you just start walking up and down the peninsula. Probably a tough starting place. I'm certain it would be. Sounds like fun. Pyrrhus, you're still at rejected. Bithynia, rejected. Alright, we've taken that. Distribute slaves. We took that, yay. We took that, yay. Don't care. These guys are just a pain to put down. Belgae. I'm working on it, man. People are rejoicing. Well, I don't see one of those druidic hideouts. I wouldn't expect it that far north, but I could be wrong. Yeah, really, I just want these guys. Of course, they could probably still raid me. I wonder if they'll talk peace. Guys. I want them things. For that matter. 1%. We're just going to have to roll on them. I don't know if I can get my Navy around there. The Navy is looking kind of ragged. So really I ought to just stand there. How's the Navy looking here? Much better. I ought to just stand there and let the Army and the Navy get their act together. I think that's a good idea. We've got a breached wall. This army's tired, but it ought to be able to take that crowd. So assault, because that's an objective that we need to take. Are you guys still thinking? Yes, you're still thinking. And that army just refuses to merge. Have I hit some kind of funky limit? Siege will be quick. Fine. You guys just think about that all you want. Think about it all you want. We will offer you peace if you siege that, cede that, and that. 48% chance. We'll have to come back no matter how you cut it. Aquitania. Oh, I'm going to screw up. That's Pictonia and Aquitania. Right. Let's propose that, because I've had enough of this war. We're going there. It's all looking good. Not really much happening here. Let's do it. 3 open slots there. Come on, give me something for loyalty. Yep. One open slot there. That has troops. I need to look at that. Roads, please, God, roads. Oh, they're being besieged by Caledonian rebel armies. The army's in good shape. We're marching there. Okay. Managing an empire. You know, I just want a quiet life. Just a quiet life. I'm always having to deal with these ungrateful barbarians. I bring them all the benefits of civilization. I make sure that they don't have to be Roman. And what do? They just throw it back in my face. It's enough to make a man just weep. Just weep! How could they not appreciate my benevolent leadership? All they got to do is what they're told. Naumachia. Look at the money. Look at the culture. Decadence goes through the roof. Loyalty does too. Well, okay, we'll go for it. Preceptor house. Got to put a dent in that net. Freaking decadence somehow. Oh, Lord, there's more to do. Maybe there's more to this than I remembered, than I noticed. There's a lot of preceptor houses available. Wells. And we're back to Tunis. Give me something good or I'll shut this puppy down. Physician's house. Can't be upgraded to hospital. That's really quite good. We're going to do that. Temple to Tanit. May take them forever. Don't care. Build it. The game-winning Temple to Tanit. Loyalty bonus. Loyalty bonus. Oh, still more to do. One. Do. Salt house. Gotta keep doing health and food. Always juggling these things. It's always juggling. Training ground. I couldn't build good stuff out there before. Right, we're off. We'll see what the Avernii say while we march across the lands of the Celticii to manage our where the to take back what they've taken from us. Got some rebellion management to do. That ought to be view the report. Crunch. View the report. Crunch. So Lusitanii need to get their act together and hand us back what is ours. Yes, they do. This is a mess. This is more difficult than I thought it would be. It really is. Our glorious empire, we've got a progress token. We should be out of that aging nonsense. Whew. That's good. I need to put the camera down there where I'm looking all the time. I'm always looking down at but the camera's up there. Hi! Look. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Yes, I see you, kitty cat. He's in his cubby. 8 years old, 20-pound Tom. He still acts like a big baby. Really? Yes! It's ours again. Really? I don't see an advantage to that. Nope. Taking that back. It's good. Taking that back. Don't care about that. We just keep slamming culture. At some point it'll give us 300 legacy points just because we're nice people. Yes, I did that. Thank you. Got some money. Conquered Emporia. Got a progress token. We should have gotten 2. Got support going up. No. That's nonsense. -1. Right, it's ours. Yeah, it builds a script of things that would happen. Then it comes back and announces them, rather than saying, what's the last state of the game, the latest state of the game. So you go through all this and... we took that already. Took that from the Hibernii. They're happy. There's our other +1. Rated by Bohemia. Okay. And we're marching on the Helvetii because we've got nothing better to do. Now, Avernii, are you still thinking about peace? Yes, you are. That is a gigantic province, and conquering more stuff in there won't help. This army is standing. Well, we're not going to wait for them to make a decision. We're going to move on them there. Now that army merged just fine. Perfectly happy to merge. Weird. I don't see anything particularly special in here. I think these armies there's a bunch of little armies right there. I think we should attempt to motivate them to behave. I may get in trouble there because I'm not considering that carefully. We're still considering peace. I don't remember what the terms were. I'm going there anyway. A Carthaginian fleet. Oof. Oof. All right, him, and all of them split, merge. Is it just not happening automatically anymore? I don't get it. Yeah, I don't get it. What's happening here? This guy, I want you to merge with that guy. What if I want you to merge with that guy? You do it automatically. I'm not sure what just happened, but that fleet's going that way. That fleet's going that way. Right. Here we go. Gosh, did I do all my building? I may have skipped the turn of building. I don't recall. It's getting late. It's after 7 p.m. What do I know? What's my name? Are those my feet? I'm going to start making faces at the camera. Heck, all you can see is this nose anyway. It's beginning to completely take over my face. Processing turn. Time to get some payback. Oh, we need to gather up the German cavalry that's building down there. Nine cavalry? I should have been paying attention to that. I should probably be able to get rid of some mercenary cavalry if I've got some. They'd be awfully experienced, but they're awfully expensive. I should be managing that better, but I mean, the game's just gotten so big, and truthfully, I've been doing so well that it's like, it's just too much effort. So in the Persia campaign, I have stepped the difficulty level up one, and my guess is I need to pay a whole lot more attention. Well, really, are we? Keltiki, want a trade deal? I'm good with that because I like you guys. I want to reject that again. Don't need that. Spread the slaves around. Yeah, keep telling me. Keep telling me things I don't care about. Progress tier reached. We went from degrading to progress tier just by picking up some good stuff. The golden age is gone. That's why the money's not as good. But got our objectives under control, except for right there. 13. Those guys are grim and beautiful. Are we building more? slowly, but those guys are grim. Uh-huh. 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 You know, I don't care. I'm going to ignore it. Now, we've got armies here that need to get out. Yes, they do. This army's going to go that way. This army's going to go that way. Because I wouldn't be a bit surprised if we don't start a campaign against the Belgae. Mercenary infantry. There's a lot of this kind of stuff around. I think it's time to do things like disband. We're not disbanding them. Those are useful. Excuse me. Fight's still on there. You guys are still thinking about it. Oh, Lord, there's a lot to do. What do you say I put a cut in the video and fix that back in a moment? Well, okay. I think we've pretty much got it together. Very strong. We still see all this stuff. How are we doing over here? Still excellent. How are we doing on legacy? Wow, 517. Macedonia's 300. The totals are just crazy. Right. Let's do it. At this point, I'm not real sure where this goes. This has been more interesting than I thought it would be. Mostly because I made some really stupid mistakes and the AI said, "Oh, I'll take this back, I'll take that back." And it really stepped on the Empire's progress. But unless they start assigning, unless the campaign script, I keep looking down, unless the campaign script starts assigning objectives that make me do interesting things, I'm not real sure where it goes. You know, we just have to keep playing. Got to learn to look at the camera. How was that? Movie star. I always knew I should have been. A very drunk woman once told me I looked like a movie star. She was very drunk. And it was 20 years ago. Yep, okay. Don't care. Yeah, spend that money. Yeah, she was very drunk. I think she kept saying I look like Ed Harris or somebody in Apollo 13, and I'm... Fortunately, I was there with her and her brother, so he was able to get her home safely. I didn't have to worry myself about it. You know what? If you guys aren't going to make a deal, I'm going to assault. You want to raid me, you're going to have to come across the water. We still haven't made it there? It's the Belgae. Oh, I just knew it was going to happen. That's just not acceptable. Just not acceptable. Okay. What did I say about interesting things happening? Hey, you guys are our allies, right? Oh, I'm running in the weather. Blizzards. I wanted to march. They're not going anywhere. Well, well, he says. Well, well. Well, this campaign against the Belgae is going to have to wait a little bit because I think I've had enough of this impetuous campaigning with serious issues of loyalty behind me. I still have that problem down here to some extent. That's actually pretty scary right there. I do have an army standing by there. Actually, I think this army might be better off going there because both these areas are problems, and that moves me a little bit closer to that. And I don't see Macedonian allies standing around to help me. Not much to do here. Let's you guys to go hang out with this army. Libyan infantry, some Phoenician foot, Britannic warriors that are tired. They are also really good besiegers. Another very large army right here. He's got to march to there. Now we're going to do this real quick. But we're going to have to fight the Belgae after all. Just give me some roads. If I can get roads in this part of the world, I will. It is so hard to get around. Where are the Romans when you need them? Build an aqueduct. Because Romans aren't the only ones that need water. Growth in 9 turns. Get a physician's house going. Building a prison there. Ten open slots. Swamp training. Gonna grow in a turn. Health bonus. I need food more than I need a health bonus. Build roads. I don't care what else. Just make it easier to get around. And click the right spot. Schools are awesome. Ah, good thing I checked. Monuments are awesome. Nope, no joy. This army could use more of them. Them can be built there. Since we're not going to war right away, I'll have time to ship them over. Yep. Okay. Stuff happens, stuff happens, stuff happens, stuff happened. don't see any of those nasty places like that guy has. All right, let's go. We need to build a wall up there. What would that be? I think I'm too far north to build it. But what are those wall things? Smack. Smack. Okay, Hibernii EE. Oh, look, the Macedonians are coming for you. I offered peace. I gave you the chance. You just couldn't see the wisdom. You couldn't see the wisdom of it. Those Greeks don't care. They just don't care. They're coming for you. They are. They're coming for you. And once again, the light shifts. I need to black out all the windows in this room. It gives you all this. You can see where the chroma green starts showing through as the light shifts, color changes, the intensity changes, and all the adjustments have to be made for the software to figure it out. It's cool. I've enjoyed throwing in my ugly mug on here just so I could scare those of you who needed it. But woof. Black out the windows and put up some good lighting. Trade deal with the Celtici. Rejected. You're going to give us Bithynian archers? Okay, you know what? I'll accept that just to see what they look like. Celtici. Fine. You good guys. You've helped me out a bunch. No. You know what? Spend that money. Sell them slaves. And not much to do. Wait. When did that become? I never saw that. Oh no! I'm glad I looked. Seed that region. That region. Suddenly they're not nearly as excited about that. Well, the Macedonians are going to take it. I might be able to con them out of it. Or I could just go ahead and let the... this just means another war later. What else have I got to do? I got plenty... We'll fight. We'll just fight. We'll just fight. Maybe I'm not looking at this right. Maybe I'm just not thinking about it correctly. But let's go ahead and see if we can grab that. It means we'll give up all this stuff that we didn't want anyway. And off we'll go. And we'll be fighting the Belgae soon. And you know what? It's 7:30 and I have not had my dinner. Time to go get that. So, we're going to put a cut in it. Hopefully, all the video files work. I'm going to save this save as a different one. I won't overwrite. That way, if I have to redo it again, I'll do it. And, as always, I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you again real soon. Hey, thanks for watching. If you click on that picture of Very Young Waz, you'll be subscribed so you'll never miss another video. Then click on that bell notification button, and please share and comment. See you again soon.